human cells too, we need to be able to transport things from one side of the membrane to the other, to get rid of waste products, to bring in nutrients. Every closed space, we have a door, right? You've got to get stuff in and out. These are the doors that let things in and out. Whether they're ions, part of nerve impulse, or bringing in glucose, we need these ways to get things in and out of the cell. The way in and out is either through a channel or a carrier. We'll have pictures of those. Transport can be broken down into one of three possibilities. So, really small things can sometimes sneak through a membrane on their own. They don't need any help. Water can come through sometimes. Water molecules can sneak through. Very small neutral molecules can sometimes sneak through. And they're going to move across the membrane only if there's a concentration gradient. So here's our cell. Let's strip off the cell wall. We just have the cell membrane. If you've got a whole lot of this stuff out here relative to what's inside there, if it can find a way through, it will move through by passive diffusion, following the concentration gradient. It will move in until you have the same concentration outside as in. That's what we call passive diffusion. That doesn't require anything in the membrane at all for that to happen. Some things don't get through easily. The only way for them to get in is if there is some special portal. And all it is a way that X can get in here. And it's moving through some special entryway. That entryway machinery would be a protein of some sort. That's called facilitated diffusion. The membrane protein facilitates the entry, but it doesn't force it. Things will move in, again, only if there's more outside than inside. Mm-hmm. So it's still a diffusion mechanism. It's just faster. It's facilitated by a membrane protein. Then there are proteins in the membrane where energy is spent in the form of ATP or light energy, like the example we just saw, where something gets dragged into the cell, whether it's more concentrated in here or not, there could be a ton of it in here and it will still spend energy to drag more in. That's called active transport.
And it doesn't matter for it to be